Every encounter is an opportunity, and every time
What?
you make an impression, that's an opportunity.
So sensitive, they'll take it like that. I'm not sure we need that kind of thing, you know?
Really should just get 2 of these up and running.
Just a bit more calibration.
Seagull? No, some of the guys like to practice their aim on it. Anyway, I found an old picture, right?
So is that the, Okay, I mean, it's behind a chapel, so maybe it's some kind of... Oh, is that a... Shit.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Yes, you don't...
Oh my god! Is there anyone who can help?
Good evening.
Initiate, let's see those tokens. Congratulations, Initiate. Now the real trial begins. Hey, Miss Washington. An Initiate has completed the treasure hunt. Yeah, understood. Bring him to the interrogation room now. So, think you got what it takes, Initiate? Think you got the stomach for what comes next?
I can hold my own.
Welcome, Initiate. Take a seat. Good. Now pay attention. This is a polygraph machine hooked up to an ECT device. That's short for electroconvulsive therapy, and I assure you it packs quite a punch. In a moment, Ms. Zoe Washington is going to ask you a series of questions, and I suggest you answer truthfully, or the machine will know. Is that clear?
Very.
Good man.
So, you made it this far, Initiate, but now the real test begins. Is the machine operational?
The ECT device is set to medium voltage. I don't recommend going higher than that. This setup is still largely untested.
Well, as long as the Initiate speaks the truth, we won't need to. Has my colleague explained the rules to you?
Exhaustively.
Good. Let's begin. And do not attempt to deceive me. First question. Are you the best in your field?
No.
False.
Now, why would you lie when the truth plays in your favor? Do you think this is some kind of joke, Initiate? If so, trust me, you are sorely mistaken. Amp up the voltage.
Yes, Madam Chairwoman.
Now, let's try something else. Are you a follower of our late founder, Janus?
Yes.
He's not telling the truth.
Look, I don't know what kind of game you're playing, Initiate, but I'm warning you. Do not test me again. Increase the voltage.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, do you have an ulterior motive for being here?
No.
False.
Enough! Don't say I didn't warn you, Initiate. You brought this on yourself. Crank it, all the way up.
Madam Chairwoman, Zoe, are you sure that's wise? I don't even know how far this thing goes. Could be dangerous.
Do it. Now, moment of truth, Initiate. Are you pretending to be someone you're not?
No.
He's not telling the truth.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
What would you put back there? Maybe some kind of...
Yes, she did. You're not telling me they had that.
You donating this year? What are you afraid I'll be?
Cloud serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years.
Anyway, Washington's wing found it first. The way I
Whoa.
Wow.
What?
Huh.
Mister, please actuate!
Weird.
Stop throwing stuff!
Not too shabby.
Please don't loiter, sir. Come on. You know my answer.
Just...
Good day to you, sir.
Down is the keynote.
Oh, shit.
Sophia the steamer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know. But she seemed real interested in this invention of his. Something called a
Kill switch. Sounds ominous.
well, whatever it is she's plotting, he did not want to be part of it. But
And it...
climate change is not served you well so far. But the world is finally catching up. The corona tree is only the beginning. Change is coming.
Bah, the council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree hunters. This vote can't possibly be binding.
Of course not. We're in a secret society. None of you think our disagreements to the corner.
But what?
Why? Provided the others agree, the chairman doesn't have power to perform the council for instruction. All right,
Oh.
Has the power to expel me, Jebediah Block?
technically,
Okay. I need the edge, and I need fast.
things are Yates, he's gotten you out of a jam before.
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever. Pretty show.
It's nonsense. It's complete.
Good
to see you.
Design. Anyone who signs on power.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
This guy
Well,
told me that the
look at
Washington
you,
twins are
Block.
envious of that
Finding
place.
your good sense and
That Mr.
manners.
Daniel got to it before
Come
they
along,
did.
then. I'll call a vote at once.
So, I guess it's got great value.
I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months,
Climate change.
and they are
Sophia
rarely
Washington
wrong.
is trying to
The
persuade
Karuna
James's original
Agreement,
five to
climate
embrace the
litigation.
revolution.
We estimate that fossil fuel
Looking
companies like
tremendous
yours
today,
in a
sir.
decade, at
Hey, bub.
best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Hello there, sir.
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote. Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yea or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please. So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be a shame if the American public got wind of your somewhat creative approach to safety regulations. Your popularity ratings are just south of John Wilkes Booth as it is.
I see.
No! Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
But I think we both know that if it happens, don't forget to enjoy yourself a little. Something even...
Hello, sir. Have a good evening, sir.
Just a minute.
Sorry?
Don't try anything stupid, sir. Ah, crap.
Huh?
If you will just follow me.
Fucking ignore me, pretty boy.
Castles like when I was little, my dad used to let me have to get my friends at my birthday party. Where are we going? Live action role play. We were knights and nobles. No magic users allowed. There's one time. But imagine the possibilities. You could live exactly the life you always wanted. It was. All that chainmail. Just gathering dust.
Good to see you, sir.
Target took one. Hey, Mr. Nathaniel, sir, hang on. What's his problem? Seriously.
Give everyone a headache.
Anyone know this guy?
Watch it.
That smell's liable to give everyone a headache.
Sorry?
The smell. You do smell it, right?
Oh yeah, the embalming chemicals. I guess they are.
If you will just follow me.
Listen, you're gonna end up getting hurt like this.
Teasing. No need to mention that to anyone, though. Good man.
Okay.
Take him down!
It's not going to be worth a damn thing if you're profiting off the water.
The Washingtons are dead.
Sorry, sir.
I have the kill
I'm afraid
switch.
this is one of the few places you are not allowed.
How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
Everyone a headache.
Sorry?
The smell. You do smell it, right?
Oh yeah, the embalming chemicals. Yeah, I guess they are a bit much.
Glad to know they don't neutralize the guard's olfactory senses anymore.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm just teasing. No need to mention that to anyone, though. Good man.
Okay.
If you will just follow me.
Certainly, sir.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
Yes, enjoy your night.
So-called modern sanitation practices.
Move.
Thank you, miss. The original architect of the past.
So, how do you plan to keep the construction?
We don't. Is it far? The tea will get cold.
Nightclub in Paris and making half the money.
I just feel that they should use all their money to reverse the oncoming breakdown instead of hogging all the good stuff or something.